How would you describe Lighthouse?
Fun, joyful, and nice.
I think for me, the biggest thing I like about Lighthouse is family.
My daughter this morning said, "Mom, we can't be late for church because I can't be late for children's church." And so it really shows how much she enjoys coming here.
Lighthouse has many things. Feels home.
Why should you give to Lighthouse is a question for you. And one of the things about giving here and the whole budget is that it's a little bit mysterious. If you come to church in the morning, worship, pray, maybe get involved with the light group, you don't have a picture of what the whole church operations look like. At this church, we're engaged in a wide variety of amazing activities, from supporting XLP to supporting Spear. The amazing staff that we have, all absolutely fantastic, and they all cost money. Lighthouse, every year, we plan out incomings and outgoings, and it's sometimes amazing that we actually make ends meet at the end of the year, because the amount of regular giving, the amount that we can actually count on, is a very small percentage. And I want to make a plug for the way that we all give, because the way that we give can really help multiply the activities of the church. The thing that helps our organization the best is if you can give regularly, give a planned amount, and tell us about it. Other very important thing about regular giving and giving in a structured way is gift aid. The gift aid form, if you're a taxpayer of a certain rate, will allow us to receive back even more than what you give.
I think it's important to give because it's all our privilege and it's all our responsibility, and together we can achieve so much more. And some people think, oh, my little bit won't make a difference, but it does, and it adds up. And you're involved then, and not just being involved in giving, but you're involved in the receiving.
If you're facing a time when you feel like things are tight, I think giving a pound is very symbolic. It is a way of contributing to the community and a way of you feeling that you're part of the community. And let me tell you, the community loves that.
I feel like whatever we can give is the Lord honours, and I think if we don't trust him with our money, we actually hinder him doing some work in us. If we don't fully trust him with all that he's given to us, no matter how big or little that is, then we're not fully trusting him to do all that he can do.
Lighthouse is a place that deeply cares about people and relationships, and that is a thread that runs through everything that happens here. The way that Lighthouse so liberally share their space and their resources, that generosity is evident of how much they care.
It's such a privilege, I think, to be able to be contributing into what the Lord is doing. It's easy to spend money in so many places, but for me, it is nothing like putting your money where Jesus is working.
The Lighthouse is just one big family, and it's a safe place where I can come and worship, and it's where I have my friends, but I think they're more than that. They're just brothers and sisters.
The kind of forward-thinking, like 21st century diverse perspective that it does bring to Christian life is meant I've been very comfortable to invite friends along who are non-Christians. They're just interested, they love it, they think it's fun.
What I like about Lighthouse is you feel welcome.
That's a place that's surrounded with good people.
The amount of real miraculous change that occurs here is just stunning, and I've experienced it myself, but I've also seen it happen to other people. It's a unique community and a wonderful place to experience the fullness of his presence.
I'm able to receive the Father's love, I'm able to hear his heart for me, and then I can go out and sort of reproduce that love and represent him well.
But what we'd really love you to do is to give on a regular basis by standing order, or just make a regular payment through your bank account.
So please magnify what you give by giving in a structured way and making use of the gift aid arrangements.